Well, ladies and gentlemen, while Jose does his meeting and greeting bit, I'll take up my spot just briefly to welcome you here today. We've got a full day for you, deliberately so, in which we look at all aspects of the environmental strain that we have on the motorways of the seas. You will recall that we have the three priorities: environment, the logistics chain, and the human element, we call it the safety at sea and so forth. And this is the first of those of three forums. Others will be held in April and May, in which we are looking at the environment. We have Claudia, who's a member of the European Parliament, to give us the Parliament's perspective, because not surprisingly, you would hear I've been very keen to involve the Parliament at every turn. And Lord John Prescott from the House of Lords in the United Kingdom, and because John's a personal friend of mine, and also what's very important about John was he led the EU delegation at the Kyoto climate change when all this was started and we got our first agreement. Then Michael Cranmer, who can't be with us, but I think we've got a message from him. Carl Carlson with the Zero Vision tool, and Arios Paspatis, I can never get some of these names, so forgive me if I get them wrong. Sustainable corridors and environmental key performance indicators. It seems to be the buzzword, key performance indicators, so we've got to have them as well. Klaus Berglund is a ship owner, global strategy for environmental shipping, and Joha Koitala is the protection of marine environment and industrial vision. Then we're going to have a session in which we look at the different projects. We've got JB Van Es, who's doing LNG in Rotterdam, Ionis, who's doing Poseidon Med 1 and 2, Eva, with again for MoS and CO2 compensation in ports. Then we're going to give you a lunch, and then we will have Per Stephenson, methanol. Where's Per? Yeah, I remember seeing Per at the 10T days when I was sold on methanol by Stenner, and his little, I suppose everybody's got now the little lapel badge of the molecule. Yeah, and he's, yeah. I've got 4 at home. Yeah, we're going to marine fuel of the future and scrubbers closing the loop. Klaus Hershey's the pilot implementation of LNG propulsion system in the Badon Sea. Christos Kousakis is electrification in shipping. That's another alternative. And Paul Woodall, environmental complements and upgrade of motorways of the sea. And then to finish it all, I'm going to let Jose loose on you. But, you know, if you go to sleep there. So, well, welcome to the first forum. And we're here to prepare the detailed implementation plan to be submitted to the European Parliament and the Member States, not forgetting the Member States, on the 15th of June. And we're here to listen to you. I'm here to hear what you have got to say. You have a chance now to present your views, and in the 2 subsequent forums, which will help me formulate a detailed implementation plan, fine-tune it, whatever you want us to do to it. And it's important for Europe, as they're designed to improve the sector that represents, never forget this, 75% of international trade and 40% of internal trade is maritime. So it's a very important sector to Europe. You know, we go on about it time and time again, but it's a fact that without the maritime sector, we'd be lost in Europe as far as logistics and transport is concerned. So we're listening to you, Europe is listening to us, and the Motorways of the Sea is starting this voyage on my watch, and I hope I'm successful in the end result. So welcome everybody, and I wish you a good day.